Hey guys, hey. So today, obviously something's a little different. I went and got my hair cut. My birthday is on Sunday, and as of today, I've lost 240 pounds. So today I did something that I would never do. And it was a place where God was pushing me, and I'll get to that very soon. But first, yeah, I love it. Let's get down here. So let's take a look. I had them go to like right behind my ear. Okay, right behind my ear. It took. It didn't take them long to cut and shape this, but it took him about 20 to 30 minutes to do this. I don't know if I'll do the shaping very often. I think it would look just fine, kind of just flat. So the reason I chose this hairstyle, okay, so you see where my hair stops right here? If, let's say I want to go to a party, or I want to look like, let's say during Christmas, and I don't want his whole family to be like, you know, I don't want that, then all I have to do is flip my hair to the other side. Oh look, I didn't do anything to my hair. I don't know what you're talking about. See? So by getting my hair done the way, just like this, anytime that I don't feel like having my head shaved and people knowing, then it is completely and utterly covered. I know, I'm so smart. You're so smart, girl. So, but I am in love with it. The people at the shop were like going crazy. They asked me to do a big review on Yelp for them. They took a whole bunch of pictures so they could put it up on their website. And so going there today, you know, I was really nervous, you know, that it was going to look bad, because I've always had a really fat face. I've always had just like like massive face. So, excuse me. I've always had a gigantic head. Like, just, you know, my face, when you go back to my older pictures, like my chin, like you like would rest here. So you never saw I had I was that, you know, that big. So for me, having any kind of haircut, you know, I was either just not going to bother with it because, you know, I wasn't happy with the way I looked in general, or, you know, I just didn't care. So I didn't really do anything with my hair other than color it upon occasion, and that was pretty much it. But, you know, today, sitting there talking to the lady who actually owns the place, they don't have a receptionist. Gee, I'm really have a very interesting personality, and I have an interesting story, and people find it really easy to talk to me. So she is going to look over her, it's kind of a new shop, and they don't make a whole lot of money right now. They need better advertising, which weirdly enough I'm kind of good at with Facebook and stuff, and letting people know that they're there. So I talked to her, and her and I are seriously considering me coming in a couple days a month to be their receptionist. So, you know, and she has been, you know, she kind of talked to me the whole time I was there, and then she was like, you know, you're the look that we're looking for, somebody who will come and get dressed up, you know, somebody who does their makeup on point. You know, she was like, you look great, you know, you have a very interesting look, I suppose. You can help people pick out hairstyles really well. You know, we just yammered at each other, and I just got along with her really well. And so we talked, and she said, give me a call later on this week. I'll take a look at the books, and the days that are the most busy are right after payday. So, you know, so they don't have to stop their haircuts every 5 seconds to answer the phone. You know, I said I could come down there and help. You know, and she seemed really receptive to it, and that was just really exciting for me. So it's not like $1 million job, but something to get me out of the house, something to get me a little more talkative and like getting me out of my element. I think I would really like that. It's a very small little hairdressing place, and like they're building a salon in the back, like I said, so eventually they'll finish remodeling that and then open it up for like hair coloring and nails and stuff like that. So, you know, getting in on the ground floor of that, especially because it is right off base. So I don't even have to drive anywhere. I'm literally, the minute you get off base, you turn left and then you're there. So, you know, right. Yeah, you turn right and then you're there. So there's not really a big deal of me driving myself. So, you know, that's something that I was really excited about. So, you know, I'll call her later on this week and see what she says. And I told her that, you know, for a while until they start getting clientele, I probably wouldn't even mind doing it for nothing, you know. But she said, you know, I couldn't let you come in here for nothing. And I was like, you know, and I said, well, my hair, you know, was 20, and then tipping was 25, and military discount, because, you know, that we're on a military base, so, I mean, come on. So, you know, just going in there to help, just to, you know, would be enough for his haircut, which has to be done like every 3 weeks at the very least. And then my haircut, because having this shaved, I have to go every 2 or 3 weeks to get it shaved down again. So, I mean, essentially, you know, that's about $50, you know, a month that, you know, I could use in credit, you know, at her salon. And then as business picks up, she would need me more. And then eventually, when, you know, she was making even, you know, she could start paying me. And, you know, that, for me, helping people out like that, for, you know, like trading services, gives me a greater feeling of accomplishment. Like, I enjoy it more. And I know that if I had a doctor's appointment or something like that, she wouldn't care, because I would just come back after my appointment. So, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel really, really good. I had a great time, and we laughed and joked around, and I had everybody rolling, and everybody was like coming over and looking at my hair, and then people would come in and they would come in there looking at my hair, and they were like, wow, your hair is awesome. And, you know, I just chatted everybody up, and I felt super comfortable. And then, you know, I had my iPad on me, which you'll see the small little clip of her whizzing off this part of my hair, and then we going, and my iPad with me, and she was like, hey, show Eddie, you know, like your beginning picture. So I showed him one of my pictures, and, you know, he was just like, wow. So, you know, I feel pretty good today about myself. I feel really confident. I feel really happy, and I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed that, you know, my life is taking such an interesting turn. You know, like, if you would have talked to me in like August and be like, yeah, you're going to shave your head, and you're going to shave your head, and like, you don't talk to anybody anymore, and like, you know, you're going to pull yourself away from the internet all the time, and you're going to go be, you know, you're going to be more outgoing, and you're going to try to get a job and outside of your house, you know, that within itself is monumental. So, you know, because guys, like, I've had it pretty rough this year. So next year is only going to get better. And I'm ready. I'm so ready. I am ready. I'm not even touching anything. I also need to get my eyebrows tweezed. And I don't want to do it because it hurts, girl. So I do need to get my eyebrows waxed. My husband and I are, like I said, my birthday is on Sunday, and we were planning on going to San Francisco, but I was like, it's really expensive to go there. I don't think I'll be going there. Plus, I don't know if he's off work or not, because he works on Sundays. So for me specifically, I'm like, poop. But here are the key words. I think what I would like more than anything is a really nice pedicure and getting my nails fixed, because girl, this stuff ain't cutting it. Like, I can't stand it. I want my nails done. It makes me feel more like a woman. It makes me feel pretty. It makes me feel sexy. Like, I like having my nails done. I like having my makeup done. I like doing my makeup. I like putting on jewelry. Like, I am completely coming out of, like, my shell. Like, you don't understand what I came from. You don't understand my history. You don't understand the fact that, you know, I would go forever without, you know, even brushing my hair. I didn't care enough about myself to wear nice clothes. Like, I didn't have the money, number one. And I don't ever spend money on myself, ever. Like, all my clothes are either gifted to me or I go thrift shopping. So, I mean, I don't spend money on myself ever, 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 ever. So I am very blessed. I'm very humble today at what transpired. I think starting here and getting a small job where I can kind of just, you know, there's only 3 hairdressers, you know, everything's small, getting my foot out, making myself get out of the house, putting my foot out there and being like, okay, well, you have to go to work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you know, part-time, because it wouldn't be full-time anyway. So I think putting, you know, getting myself out there, forcing myself, you know, to have human interaction other than just, you know, on Facebook or on YouTube, and, you know, being able to show you guys around, like eventually being able to take the bus and go into town and stuff like that, or even drive myself. You never know. Like, I don't know what this year is going to hold for me. I don't know. I don't know what this year's going to hold for me. I hope a lot, because everybody says that God has a big plan for me, and I don't always see it, but I guess I don't always have to either. So, guys, I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to show you my hair. Wait, my hair. I have tiny baby ears, I know. Don't look at my ears. You can look at my ears. But, so I'm going to keep my hair like this. I think it's super cute. And I'm also going to get one of the little bar, because my ears are so tiny. Oh, this is so small. Oh, so small. Yeah, look like a man. Like, my ears are very small. You don't know how, like, tiny somebody's ears are until they don't have no hair. And you're like, I got, like, baby ears. But I'd like to get one of the little bars that start here and go to the top. I think that would look like really cute, since my ear is going to be out all the time. So I love your faces. I will talk to you later, and have a good day. Bye.